Hey guys, so today I'm making a video about my foundation routine, and I have just gotten testing it out today, but I've tested it so many times in the store that I kind of know what it looks like. So before I do my foundation, I have a little dry skin, and I do not want that to show kind of with your foundation, because dry skin can tend to make your foundation look a little cakey, and I don't want that. So I am going to use my Cetaphil Moisturizer Oil Control, and it is very light. I'm just going to dab it kind of on my dry spots, which is just a little bit on my cheeks, a little on my chin, not too much there, and mostly on my forehead, in between my eyes. I don't know why that's a really dry spot for me. So this dries really fast, and this is perfect. It is dermatologist tested, and it will not break you out. And in fact, I think it balances moisture in your face, and it really, I think it helps me get really nice my zits. And it's formulated for acne-prone skin, and it has SPF, so it protects your skin from getting even more dried out from the sun or sunburn. Okay, so I'm going to take my primer, and I'm using the Victoria's Secret Pro Oil-Free Airbrush Face Primer, and this does have SPF 15, so like I said, protecting your skin. So I'm just going to take some pumps of that, rub it kind of over my face. I really want a smooth face to, put my foundation over, give it more of a flawless finish. And this stuff does dry quickly as well. It smells really good, fresh and clean. You can tell it's not oily, very feathery to the touch. And I just really like this. I don't know if they still make it. If they do, I will find it online and link it below. But I love this stuff. I bought it because I got a sample, so they kind of hooked me, and I bought a full size. I think it was like $20. You get so much product. I love it. It just makes my face feel soft and kind of like just fresh skin, and it smells good. And so my foundation that I'm using today is my NARS Sheer Matte. I'm in the color Light Siberia, Light 1. And I'm going to take that out of the packaging for you. It's beautiful packaging. I've always been waiting to get this foundation. So here's what it looks like. Really nice. You know what might be easier actually is if I just take the dabs. I see a lot of people do this where they just dab it on and then they blend it out on their face. And I think you use less product that way, save money, and get your full coverage. I know I look pretty silly right now, but trust me, it'll look good when I'm all finished. So, just gonna do that. Okay, and so I'm gonna continue to kind of stipple that on, buff it into the skin as well. Find that buffing it in my skin kind of goes quicker than stippling. I feel like this might be a foundation that's really good for using your fingers. I do like the coverage I've gotten so far. I do want to add a little more though, because I feel like my skin is extra yucky lately. I don't know, like I really like this foundation. I mean, a little goes a long way, just because when I rubbed it from the pump in Sephora on the back of my hand, a little drop from a full squeeze of the pump covers the full back of my hand, which was really amazing to me. That's kind of why I was so drawn to this, as well as packaging and everything like that was just like so superior. And I do want to get the Naked Urban Decay foundation as well, and I just thought this was the one I wanted to try first. Oh my gosh, I love how this is matte. I mean, my moisturizer does give it a little bit of a glow on my skin, just because moisturizer tends to add that shiny radiance. And my primer is for an airbrush look, so that does give me a little glow, even though this is a matte foundation. So I really love how this has covered up my redness, because I have a huge problem with redness. I just have pink tones in my skin. I'm not sure if that means I have a warm tone. That might be what that means. I don't know. I just really love this, and I was going to take my Revlon Color Stay concealer, just dot that. I did like how this foundation did kind of minimize some darkness under my eyes, and Beauty Blender kind of get that in those hard to reach areas. See, it looks nice, like really flawless. I really like how this foundation looks with my concealer. It blends with my color, so I really like that, and it's easy to apply. My skin's not the best right now, so that's not the foundation's fault, you know, just kind of goes that way. But I really like how this is looking, and I did also, you know, I feel as if this is dried pretty fast. I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown bronzer, and it is in the color For Aruba, and it is a shimmer bronzer. So I'm just kind of make a nice glow, because this is a flawless face foundation routine. I just kind of get desired color wherever I want, kind of add a glow. I don't put too much in my cheek area just because I don't want my foundation to look muddy or something like that. I'm getting a nice healthy, you know, this bronzer is really nice for fair skin tones. You can build it up if you do have darker skin tones, but I just really love this, and I think it's beautiful. It is my favorite bronzer. It just works so well for me because I am pale. So I'm going to go in with my MAC blush in Dainty. It is a mineralized, so it is $25 instead of the usual $21. And I'm going to take my Sephora brush in the number 123. Looks so pretty. I love this blush. I'm so happy I got it. It just looks really pretty and nice. And I'm going to take my hair down, kind of get the look of, you know, kind of what it looks like finished. If I were going out, I wouldn't wear my hair up like that. So I think it looks really nice and just kind of a flawless face. And I really hope you enjoyed this. Definitely try out this foundation. It is so worth it. It's $44. I know it's expensive. A little goes a long way. You don't have to use it every single day. I'm not going to use it every single day just because I'm going to save it for more special or days when I feel kind of yucky and I just want to look better. So, perfect. And, you know, subscribe, like, comment. It really helps me out, makes me so happy. I will sub for sub, and ask me some questions below about, you know, my life or me or beauty questions, and I will do a Q&A video. So I'm trying to get a couple more questions because I want to make it a certain kind of length. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoy this tutorial. I think just a nice little bronzer over this looks very lovely, and you can highlight, but I feel like this just makes me feel so glowy with my bronzer that I didn't really need to, but that would add extra radiance. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.